What is going on, guys? I'm back for another Cobra Friday, and today we're watching Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 6. I actually just got done watching Season 3, Episode 5, and normally I have been doing one reaction a week. However, I'm also rewatching the first two seasons with my dad, and I want to make sure that I finish these reactions so that he doesn't have to wait on me. So now I have an excuse to watch two episodes, and I'm very excited because last episode was absolutely amazing. So much great stuff going on with all the characters. We had Daniel in Japan training with Shozen and learning new stuff about Miyagi-Do, and this other woman is going to help him save his business. Johnny finally learned how to be there for Miguel and took him to a concert, and Miguel is now able to move his feet again, so he's probably on the way to recovery. Robbie got a visit from John Kreese and used his advice to beat another one of the prisoners, so it seems that he may be on the path to being John Kreese's student. Sam tried to take on Cobra Kai. It ended very badly with a lot of students getting hurt. Dimitri even got his arm broken. But it seems that Hawk may regret doing that, so maybe he's gonna end up leaving Cobra Kai. And finally, Amanda's starting to change her mind on the whole karate thing. She saw the pain that her daughter is in. She saw John Kreese up close, even punched him in the face, and said that she's gonna go to the police and try to get him shut down. So yeah, a lot of great stuff left, a lot of things to look forward to in this episode. I'm so glad that I don't have to wait a week this time to watch it. So without any further ado, let's just get right into it, folks. It's karate time. So this episode is called King Cobra. I'm very interested to see what that means. Maybe it's referring to John Kreese. Oh! I was wondering when we would get another Kreese flashback.
Kreese! Yes, Sergeant. Command tent. Some captain's in there asking for you.
Good luck.
Oh, is that Terry Silver? Like, I haven't seen the third Karate Kid movie, but I do know a bit about it, and I remember that the character that I think is Terry Silver had a haircut like that, so...
Cat.
Is this the guy who teaches him karate?
If we're gonna do this, we need the absolute best.
And he carried that philosophy with him through the rest of his life.
So, are you in or not? Always, sir. Excellent.
This show is fantastic.
Your profile is pretty bare. What are you up to these days?
That is a long story.
What are you up to these days?
He restarted Cobra Kai, something she hated back in the day.
Got this Randasaru bag for Sam, and these crazy Kit Kats for Anthony. Soy sauce as a Kit Kat flavor.
I know. It shouldn't work, but it does. The kids are at your mother's.
Oh, my mother's. Why? What happened?
John Kreese.
Look at this freak.
Oh! I can't believe I didn't recognize him. I always wondered what would happen if there was a scenario like this. Like, what if Kyler maybe decided to join Miyagi-Do?
And they're...
Natural athletes, which is exactly what's been missing in our dojo. Everyone fall in.
Yeah, because what is he supposed to do? These guys used to bully me, but now he is a bully.
Prepare yourselves for combat. Only the strong will survive.
This is interesting. He's now going to be back in a similar position. Because these guys are, you know, bigger and stronger than him. And once they learn Cobra Kai too, then he'll be back in a position of being picked on. And wow.
Yeah, photos? Yeah, don't move.
Said don't move.
Honestly, I'm a little shaken up too, considering there's a Cape Fear level karate psycho terrorizing the neighborhood.
You see? It sounds crazy when you say it out loud.
No. Sounds crazy when other people said it, but now I'm saying it. Okay? We're gonna stop him. We have to. We're gonna do it my way.
Okay.
What's your way?
Going to the police.
Yes! Dear Lord, yes.
Ready?
That's the thing. He doesn't know Cobra Kai, but he is a natural athlete. I really like that they take this approach. A lot of these guys joined Cobra Kai so they wouldn't be bullied anymore, but now they're back in the position they used to be.
You lost to an untrained fighter.
He's going to take your spot on the team.
Sensei, ask Face has been loyal to the dojo.
I'm afraid he's not Cobra Kai material. I told you, only the strong will survive.
Honestly, this is probably for the best. It gets them out of Cobra Kai. Hey, maybe Johnny will start his own dojo again, and all the people Kreese kick out of Cobra Kai will go over there. I'd like that.
Not a word of this to Kreese, understood?
Oh, wait.
Distraction like that could get him killed.
Oh. Maybe she decided to end things with him, and he doesn't know. So when he goes home and learns the truth, he's gonna be really pissed off. And probably do something stupid.
These are the only photos I have. Don't have much after high school.
Dang.
I was just thinking maybe we could go with something more contemporary. Yeah?
Yes. We'll look at what Allie's into. We'll take pictures of me doing the same stuff.
That's not exactly what I meant.
I will pet a dog. You think the aquarium will let me get in there with the dolphins?
I don't know.
Something wrong?
Ashley, an emergency protective order has already been filed.
Really?
Oh, he did it first.
The man's a menace. He's deranged.
Says here he's a Vietnam veteran. Green Beret, Silver Star.
Well, that was a bust.
Okay, all right. See if I can fix that lip of yours then.
Part of me hopes that Hawk would lose and get kicked off so he'd finally wake up, but...
Please, stop. Finish it.
Oh jeez, is even Kreese gonna have to stop him? I mean, if a kid dies in your dojo or is that badly injured, I mean, they're not gonna be able to hide that.
Somebody pick him up.
This is like Fight Club.
You get it?
Got it.
Let's see. All right, looks good.
Oh my god. Miguel, please tell him this is a bad idea.
What? Nagi?
Yeah, it's freshwater eel.
Ew, people actually eat that crap?
Oh, if only Daniel was here.
Alright, I'm gonna go wash my mouth out. You want that?
No.
I'm with you, Johnny. I don't eat fish either. Granted, I don't eat any kind of meat, but...
Miguel?
Tori.
How'd you know I worked here?
I didn't. I thought you worked at the roller.
No, it's at night. I gotta work 2 jobs now.
Mom's not doing well.
I know that I should come to see you. I just didn't know how to help.
So you did nothing.
Were you just going out with me to get Sam's attention? I didn't have a choice.
Yes, you did, Tori. I know you're helping your mom, but you need help.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Well, you did try to kill her.
Because all that matters is who wins in the end. Nice seeing you.
Oh, there went my sympathy for her.
All right, tell me what.
I want you to evict a tenant in your Reseda strip mall.
Oh, is this about snake karate? He pays on time all the time.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, how much is that rent exactly? We'll double it.
I'm in.
Nuclear option.
Opening their own dojo.
Deal.
We want him out by tomorrow.
All right, no problem. Tomorrow.
And how exactly are you going to evict a person like that? But if they evict him, won't he just open a new dojo in a different part of town?
Blow it now.
Okay.
Just take him out so that we can get the hell out of here.
He's still there, Count.
Then he's dead. Blow it.
Johnny.
Oh God, he's dead because of me. It's all my fault. Oh God. Shut your goddamn mouth, Silver.
Oh, so I guess that's not the character from Karate Kid 3?
Look at him, Kreese. Look.
Interesting. I guess I'll have to actually watch the third Karate Kid movie.
You have to leave today.
That's not happening.
Eric, Grigor. My nephews are going to help you leave, whether you like it or not.
Oh, man.
I just cleaned the blood off that mat. Oh well.
Now he's like, oh dang, this guy actually is crazy.
You're just giving up. Anymore. What'd you say? You're the one giving up. I don't know what the heck. Quiet! What happened? You helped a bunch of people and then walked away like a pussy.
That is true. He should have worked to right his mistake for everybody. It's a good point.
That's who I am. I'm a sensei.
Too long.
Oh, dude. Oh.
He's new and a little slow, so forgive him if he's not as polished as me.
I trained you. You were the garbage man in the break room.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
All I'm saying is if I was around in 84, you probably wouldn't have as many stories to tell. Because I beat Cobra Kai in what? One episode?
I like how they're acknowledging Amanda's side of things and getting her approach out of the way, because fans have always asked about that and wondered if that would indeed be the way to solve it, but now we'll see if it pays off.
Hello, Danny boy.
Nice try, but you can't end a war with diplomacy.
So I suggest you prepare your students for battle. Because now, it's open season. On them.
And you.
Wow. Okay, so that was Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 6, another really good episode. But wow, oh my, I honestly don't know if I can handle this show anymore. There's just so much that's going on. First of all, just like with a couple episodes ago, I love that they focus on John Kreese, give more of his backstory. I really need to go and watch Karate Kid 3 now, because I was sure that character in the flashback who got killed was another character from that movie because of the hairstyle, but I guess it wasn't, so I definitely need to do my homework on that. But either way, I just think it's so interesting because we see a balancing act between him and the present, just doing horrible things and just being absolutely crazy, and also getting flashbacks to a really traumatic time in his life, so you see why he acts that way. And I like how they did finally address Amanda's perspective and try her solution, because you know all fans have either right out asked that, or they've at least been thinking about it in the back of their mind, like, is this really that serious? Is fighting really the best solution? Couldn't we try going to the police, or try diplomacy, or try some other method? So I like that they finally acknowledge that, and acknowledge that Kreese really is just crazy, and unfortunately that's just not going to work in this situation. And he declares open season, as he calls it, on Daniel and his students. Because you remember back in the first Karate Kid, he said that if Daniel lost the tournament, that it would be open season on him and Mr. Miyagi. But we never actually got to see what that looked like, but now we're gonna see what it looks like. But seriously, how is John Kreese going to get away with this? I know that they've said because of his record that they're going to be a little more lenient on him, but still, he made a threatening phone call, he put a Cobra in a public place where people could have gotten hurt. He beat up Armand's nephew so he could go to the police, but I guess he's just scared at this point. Eventually, I'm sure it has to get to the point where people are going to notice and he's gonna end up going to prison, but I guess we'll just have to see. Miguel and Tori also finally saw each other again. I was curious to see how that conversation would go. And afterwards, I do admit that I lost a little bit of my sympathy for Tori, because even after all the things she's done, I did have some sympathy for her because of what's going on in her life. But now that she's talked to Miguel and the mindset that she has, I am a little more of on Sam's side in regards that everyone has a sob story. It doesn't give you a right to be a bully. But I thought it was interesting how Miguel sees the situation, because he does recognize that Tori and probably some other members of Cobra Kai are wrong, but he does still have sympathy for her. He understands the position she's in. He knows that she needs help, and he called out Johnny on his mistakes because Johnny thinks that he never should have brought back Cobra Kai, and there is probably some truth to that. But Miguel also points out that he did help a lot of kids, but then he left them with John Kreese instead of trying to make things right. And Miguel can finally stand again, so hopefully this means that Johnny is finally going to open another dojo, or he's gonna team up with Daniel now that Kreese has declared war. So yeah, another really fantastic episode. I'm so tempted to go ahead and watch the next one, but I think I just need to go ahead and wait, otherwise I'll probably blow through the rest of the season. So with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also be sure to check out my other videos over there. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next Cobra Friday.